versus CaptainZack here. This is Fighting Buddies. These two teamed yesterday. I'm not exactly sure who won doubles, but I know that these two did very, very well, to say the absolute least. And so with this in mind, let's see how well they know each other.
Yeah, they took it to set 2, but they finished in second place to Wizzy and Salem. So for them to have to fight right now just to qualify for top 8, that's a bad beat. You know, you never want to have to go ahead and take out your homie, man. But sometimes, you know, if they really ride or die, well, somebody got to die.
That's right. Wizzy and Salem. Wow. Okay. It's a good day to be black, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Wizzy and Salem actually had to play earlier in winners, and Wizzy lost. So.
Oh.
It's a questionable day to be.
That's right. Black.
That's every day. Anyway.
When is the crime stop? We'll figure it out one day, but until then, we got to figure this match out here. Now, right now, Salem, excuse me, not Salem, but CaptainZack, not looking too good here versus Samsora. Samsora is definitely putting the pause on him. Let's see if we can try to turn this around. There's the forward there.
The hands delivered straight to the face. Bayonetta just catching it one time for the one times.
Right. Okay.
I know these two, anytime they've met up, seem to go back and forth a lot, but right now it looks like Samsora with all the juice. So, CaptainZack is able to respond.
Oh, okay. I like that. I wonder if we play spot dodge. 92%. You know, it's looking like the last match we just seen with Salem. You know, even though one guy would get the lead, it doesn't really matter how long you get the lead. You know, if you can't put any extra damage on it, you know, all you're doing right at that point is playing the waiting game, waiting for the opponent to come back. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, man. CaptainZack not letting Samsora put too much damage on him. You see right here, looking to close this thing. Oh, try to close it out.
Okay, down there, getting back safely. And it's going to go ahead and yoke him up. So Samsora doing an excellent job extending this lead.
God dang.
Turn up. Put you in the ground like daisies. Oh, my God. That boy Samsora wasn't playing with him.
No, he was not. So this is anything but a game right now, sir.
Iconic fashion, iconic peach. What else can you ask for?
Hey, man. Not too much more than that. All right, both of these two emotionless. Robots on stage.
That boy snapped.
Yeah.
Straight up.
He went into kill mode, sicko mode on him, man. It was crazy.
Man.
All right. Game number 2, though, man. Samsora, such a dominating start here, but, of course, you know, there's still more Smash in this set left to be played. CaptainZack, I'm sure, has a few tricks left up his sleeve. I don't want to count this young man out quite yet here, but Samsora just being just a dominant factor here, just all weekend for the most part. I mean, it's no surprise that we found him here in Losers Top 12, but just with the way he just effortlessly handled CaptainZack there, man, and he got to be feeling himself coming into this.
Yeah, we'll see if Zach can kind of slow it down a little bit, or just kind of tighten up the gameplay as far as like you know, playing safe goes, because he was definitely seemed like a little reckless in some spots that really allowed Samsora to kind of get in there and do some really optimal punishes and just get that lead and just kind of absolutely obliterate him.
Absolutely.
In many instances. He's looking better already, though, for CaptainZack. And just like that, man, this man once touted as the best conversions in the game when it comes to Bayonetta. Well, there was a feisty one right there.
Yeah, Samsora looked a little confused, a little dazed and confused, if you will, man, on which way to SDI up out of that, man. CaptainZack took full advantage of that. Okay, walks right up off the ledge, runs right up. He said, I don't care if I got the lead, man. It ain't done. It ain't done, man. Get back up.
Ain't done till I get the buns. I feel that. Where's the live by?
I'm just saying.
He's after it, man.
This is Atlanta, for God's sakes. I mean, you already know.
Here's play, baby. Ooh, Samsora not playing around there. Forward air delivered on the money. Just like that, we got another even game.
Okay, falling back through the platform, catches the sliding heel kick. I got to tell you, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know if he just knows the Bayonetta matchup well, which I'm sure he does, because I mean, to play at this level, you need to know all of them. But it just really feels like he knows what CaptainZack specifically is going to go for.
I feel that, man. I mean, when you're you know, best friends with somebody and you become training partners and have so much experience, you know those habits. You know what I mean? You know what options to kind of gravitate towards. It goes both ways there. It just looks like right now CaptainZack reaping the benefits of that familiarity.
Okay, down tilt. Nah, still not quite enough. Okay, looking for some bullet climax. I like that. You know, the great thing about bullet climax, other than it like kind of stopping the opponent in place, you know, the opponent has to respect it. They either have to stand there and shield or they have to try to jump over it. And with that in mind, it gives you the opportunity to really slow things down and figure out what it is that you want to make happen. Oh, okay.
That crowd is extra loud right now.
Uh-oh. Ran right up. Got done up.
Oh, I like the anti-air. That was so good from Zach because he held it. He didn't back off. That's what he didn't reset the neutral. Held his position. Was like, okay, I understand where you're going. Up, tilt, up air. See you later.
Wow, what a finish there from CaptainZack. You know, we can't count this gentleman out, which is the problem. You know, a lot of times people, they have these negative opinions about, you know, some of our players, especially like the Bayonettas, you know, whether, you know, are they really that good, you know, or can they do it with every character, man? CaptainZack is living proof. I mean, all the Bayonettas are living proof, but right now CaptainZack certainly living proof that he can do it with just about anybody, man. I mean, just a few tournaments ago, he was playing, if I'm not mistaken, he was playing other characters and still placing relatively well, you know, so we can't count this young man and his prowess out.
I mean, both these guys just good straight up.
Yeah, man. Okay, down tilt. I like that, trying to demand a little bit of space. Great thing about down tilt from Bayonetta is that, you know, the opponent certainly has to respect it, whether using it to space or using it to, you know, find an opening for some devastating damage. You know, it just has a lot of usage here in this matchup.
No talk. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, talk about the patience.
All right, man. I like the juke. I like the juke a lot.
Cross that man as and one mixtape.
That was slick. All right, so very healthy lead for CaptainZack, and he just took a complete bite out of that stock. My goodness.
This man looking very hungry here for this W. Okay, walks right. Oh, you serious right now? Come on.
That boy walks the catwalk like no other.
That's right, strutting this stuff. You got to work it, man.
Tyra Banks a smash.
You either work it or you get worked. I mean, there's only two options.
Real talk.
Okay, afterburner kick. Putting out some sizable damage here. I like this. Okay, fall away forward there. I like that. You know, Samsora, he doesn't mind the spacing game. You know, some top players can't quite handle that. You know, some kind of just shy away from him. He said, look, if you really want to space with aerials, if this is really the game you're trying to play, let's get it, homie. Let's get it. My aerials, they hurt quite a bit. I'm down to trade. Uh-oh. No up smash that time. I thought he was actually going to try to charge it up, but he actually went for bullet arts and ended up paying the ultimate price. He certainly bit the bullet right there, but has another stock here left online. Samsora certainly got some splaining to do here with the 74%.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, between game 1 and game 3 now, I mean, it's just CaptainZack just stop playing with his toes, man. He is just, you know, on the money right now, making it so difficult for Samsora. There are some instances where I noticed that Zach will get maybe a little too aggressive in some fronts, and that's when Samsora starts to mount the comeback. We saw that in game number 2. Could be the story of the third game. There's some opportunities opening up right now, presenting themselves, and you see the gap starting to fade just a little bit.
Yeah, just a smidge. Okay, another forward there. Like I talked about before, he said, if you really want to do this, we can actually throw hands. Uh-oh. Tomahawk. Wow. That might have been the most dangerous tomahawk I've ever seen. Okay, dive kick, gets himself some room to breathe. There's the back air. DI of the gods here online. 2% between both of these two players.
I like that witch twist. Send them back out, looking for the back air. Unable to connect. Samsora getting back safely.
Uh-oh. Runs right up. Oh, there's the spacing.
Oh, what a comeback from Samsora. Would not be denied. All Zach could really do is kind of tip his hat to him. Like, all right, well, you know, I'll let it happen. It is what it is.
That was good.
Still got another game, though.
Okay. It's not over to the fat lady singers, man. Not hearing any singing as of yet. Okay, starting this next thing out on Smashville. Now, Smashville seems to kind of be the name of the game here, which is really odd. You know, there's all this talk on Twitter right now of where Smashville is going to be looked at and where we're going to place it in Ultimate. And everybody's come out the woodwork like, man, I hate this stage. Man, we can't believe we played this as a neutral and so on and so forth. I'm like, but yeah, here we are here in Smash 4, though, going to Smashville every time. Just need the community to make up their mind, man.
I mean, Smashville's just that stage, man, and now you got people in Ultimate. Well, let's turn the hazards off so the platform doesn't move. My God, y'all brand new.
Right.
I can't keep up. But you know what? I'm excited either way, man. Excited for this game 4 as well. Both these guys have been playing out of their minds. It is Samsora, though, with the 2-1 lead, looking to wrap it up, confirm his spot in top 8.
Uh-oh. It's a task easier said than done, though. CaptainZack, though, still one of the best Bayos in the business for a reason. You know, this is why we see him in the loser side of top 12, man. He knows how to place well any event that he's at, and friends or not, man. He said, I gotta get this money. I gotta get this money.
That's money right there, man. After taking care of that stock with not too much of an issue, now Samsora yet again gonna have to play the catch-up game. I ain't talking about Hines.
That's right, man. Double dive kick, sending a message, man. Nerf this.
Man, really charged up on Smash Play. I'm gonna get him.
Man. All right, Serena. Okay. Up underneath the stage. I like how he's playing from the ledge. It seems like, you know, typically Samsora has a pretty decent time at playing the ledge game. You know, he does a pretty solid job at reading if an opponent's going to roll, if they're going to, you know, jump high, whatever the option may be. But, you know, versus CaptainZack, and I think this Bayonetta in general, the movement is so nice, but it ain't nice enough though, man, because right now Samsora found an opening. Up smash definitely online here. Double forward smash though here from CaptainZack though.
He's just using that invincibility. Like, I got a couple opportunities. I'm gonna just go ahead and swing and see what happens. Whiffing both. Samsora looking to find some opportunities to bring this one all the way back.
Okay, double back here. Oh, try to fake him out a little bit. Turned around. I don't think he expected him to turn around and go for the forward air that time. Oh my God.
Man, it is crazy to think. Oh my, oh, dude.
Hell no.
Oh my God, bro. Like 2 times. I mean, I see why he wore all black. He had to show up to Zach's funeral.
Right, what the heck?
And that eulogy.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the life of my man.